Top 10 Wealthiest People in the World. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are looking at the top 10 richest people in the world. Without taking more time, let's get right into the video. 10. Mukesh Ambani. The 63-year-old resides in Mumbai, India. He is currently both the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries. The company deals with the manufacture of textiles. He currently owns 42% of the company, which translates to more than $73 billion in total. In addition to having stakes in the company, Mukesh also owns other private assets in Mumbai, totaling to more than $400 million. Total amounts in cash add up to about $1.5 billion, if not more. 9. Sergey Brin. The 47-year-old who resides in Los Altos, California, is the co-founder and also sits on the board for Google. Apart from its brainchild being the most popular search engine in the world, the company has managed to create other apps that are quite efficient for everyday life needs. With a net worth of about $89 billion, Brin owns 5% of Google, which translates to more than $86 billion in total. He also owns other valuable assets and cash amounting to almost $13 billion. 8. Larry Page. The 48-year-old that resides in Palo Alto, California is also successful thanks to Google. He and Sergey Brin just had a dream bigger than the four walls of their dorm room. It is only right that Page and his partner make the list, given that Google accounts for more than 70% of the online global searches. Page currently has a net worth of $91.5 billion. He owns 6% of the company, which translates to more than $89 billion. He also owns other assets and cash equivalents of more than $12 million. 7. Larry Ellison. The 76-year-old billionaire currently resides in Lanai, Hawaii. He is the co-founder, chief technology officer, and chairman of the board of the Oracle Systems Corporation, the world's second-largest software company. Ellison, who dropped out of college back in 1966, worked as a programmer for a few companies and built himself from there. With a current net worth of over $93 billion, Ellison owns 35.4% of the company, which translates to over $61 billion. He owns more than $10 billion of Tesla equity and cash equivalents, amounting to almost $15 billion. 6. Warren Buffett. The 90-year-old that currently resides in Omaha, Nebraska, is the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. The company deals in textiles, and Buffett bought his first shares back in 1962 and later grew to become a major shareholder 3 years later. Within 2 years, he managed to expand the company to offer insurance and other investment products. His net worth is valued at more than $96 billion, with shares from other major companies and cash equivalents amounting to more than $1 billion. 5. Mark Zuckerberg. If you did not identify with any of the previous billionaires, you must surely know who Mark is. The 36-year-old currently residing in Palo Alto, California, is the co-founder, CEOs, and chairman of the Facebook Group. Mark and 3 of his friends created Facebook, and when the app gained traction out of their school, he dropped out to focus on his business. With a current net worth of $97 billion, Zuckerberg owns 13% of the company, which translates to about $115 billion. He owns real estate amounting to $225 million, with cash equivalents of almost $3 billion. 4. Bill Gates. The 65-year-old that currently resides in Medina, Washington, is the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation. Apart from being the largest software company in the world, the company also produces its own computers, publishes books, provides email services, and sells video games. Gates has a current net worth of $124 billion, owning 1.3% of the company. He also has other major investments in cash equivalents amounting to over $57 billion. 3. Bernard Arnault. The 72-year-old who currently resides in Paris is the CEO and chairman of LVMH, which is widely known as the largest luxury group company. The said business owns some of the biggest brands in the world, some of which we can only imagine. Arnault is an engineer by training, but his business acumen seems to have overtaken that. He currently has a net worth of $150 billion, owning 97.5% of Christian Dior, which translates to $109 billion. He also owns other assets and cash equivalents amounting to more than $4 billion. 2. Elon Musk. The 49-year-old that currently resides in Austin, Texas, is the co-founder and CEO of Tesla. Musk has a wide range of investment portfolios from different companies. He is also known to be an investor in cryptocurrency, as he believes it is the future. With a current net worth of $151 billion, Musk owns 20% of Tesla, which translates to more than $100 billion. 1. Jeff Bezos. The 57-year-old is the founder and chairman of Amazon. He founded Amazon.com at his home after it was rejected by one of the big shot investors. The company has evolved from selling books to becoming a one-stop shop for everyone's needs. Bezos currently has a net worth of $174 billion, with 11% of Amazon's ownership, which translates to about $174 billion. His cash equivalents amount to more than $9 billion. Conclusion. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. With that, I'll see you in the next video.